What's up, nerds? How's it going? It's a early stream for me, or late stream. It's 4:40 in the morning. I can't sleep. I want to apologize if the volume isn't good enough. I was told by someone who must have watched my stream that the volume is a little low. The volume on the computer is as high as it'll go. Okay, just turn your volume up. Okay, can't do everything for you people. The reason why is I'm a soft talker, and also the microphone is in a cube because my house is very echoey. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to business because I am sober. No, I am always sober when I do these streams. But I do want to get to it because I did some research, and in order to fight the Emerald Weapon without the timer, the 10-minute timer, which we probably would probably take longer than 10 minutes, I will need the Underwater Materia. The Underwater Materia is received by morphing a ghost ship, and a ghost ship can be found at the battle arena, of which we've only seen it one time with all of the times we've played, and in the underwater reactor. So I'll have to go back to the underwater reactor, and find a ghost ship and morph it into a guidebook, which will trade for underwater materia for the Emerald Weapon. And also those big dinosaur, remember the Triceratops on like a tank, the Triceratops tank combo at Gongaga? Well, we can morph that into a power source. So we're going to do that too if we have time and remember. So let's go to Junin. Where did my map go? Where's my map? There it is. Okay. Go back to Junin. Back to Junin. Do you remember how to get there? I don't remember how to get there. I'm sure we have access still though, right? We should. Huh. The music is the same in here? In Junin? I feel like there should be different music. Yeah, it's Tuesday at 4:45 in the morning. I don't think anybody's watching me. Although the competition is pretty low. So if you are watching, welcome to Final Fantasy VII and Chill with David. I am your host. God damn it! I am your host, David. Pro gamer. So I have an issue with my brain. I've had chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery, and therefore I may say things that are offensive, racist even, sexist, homophobic. I am gay, transphobic, and I just want you to know it's not hate. I have no hate for those people. Love them to death. How do I get to the underwater reactor? I don't remember. But I might say something like racist or sexist, homophobic. I just want you to know, it's not in my heart. It's not in my heart. I love it. I think everybody is great. You know, even the Indians. Even though I usually make fun of them the most, mostly for having small penises. You know, okay, this is not the way to go. You know what? I've went over this before. Fucking controls. I've went over this before. Um, the peace agreement. Okay, motherfucker. Peace agreement between, not peace agreement. You know, there's like a, you know, like a ceasefire on racism between Indians and whites, and it's been teetering. It's been teetering for a while because, you know, they're kind of arrogant. They're kind of arrogant, you know, and then they're just pushing a little bit too hard now. It's like Vivek Ramaswamy. He was he said something about like how we need to import programmers or something because there aren't enough good programmers and we need them from India or something, and he's Indian. And then like a bunch of other Indians on X were, you know, kind of like making fun of white programmers or white people, saying that they're not good enough or educated enough or good enough at programming. And it was just really uncalled for. I mean, it's probably true, but you don't say that out loud. So I have no hesitancy in, you know, revealing to the world that these guys, these Indian guys, these great programmers, Vivek Ramaswamy probably, they small penis, very small penis. I'm not saying all of them, but like a normal sized one. How do I get to the underwater reactor? Do I have to go in the submarine? I know we can get sources from the battle arena from the those big blob jelly things, but we need the underwater materia. But yeah, I already went over here, right? Sorry. But yeah, I mean, you don't like go around like they were saying like white guys need affirmative action in programming or something, and that's just insulting. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you guys have small dicks. Okay, we're gonna just start insulting each other. They've got small dicks. Not, I mean, like, when it comes to small penises, like demographics with small penis. Oh, the door here, duh. Demographics with small penises. Okay, it's true. It's true. I'm gay. I'm 39 years old. I have a doctorate in penis size. Okay, I've studied this for like over 20 years. The stereotypes are true, and a big penis for, you know, like an Indian guy or an Asian guy would be like normal size for like your average white dude. Okay? There's no like huge hung Indian or Asian guys. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. Never seen one. Do they exist? Maybe there's a couple out there in the billions. 1 in a billion. But yeah. So there, Indian guys. Yeah, enjoy your programming, you fucking nerd. Am I in the underwater reactor yet? Does it count? I think I need to do like the fish tank. I need to be in the fish tank hallway. And another thing about penis size, just in case you're wondering, black guys, they do tend to be larger, but most of them aren't like notably big. They just tend to be like average size to a little bit larger, like me, a little bit larger than normal. Um, but like they can be like monster dogs too. I've seen some huge, not in person though, because I don't. They don't really do much for me. Not blacks, but penises. So I'm not really a size queen. In fact, I kind of get in the way, to be honest. You know, like I can't. You know, I can't do that. It's one, it's gross. Two, I have a sensitive gag reflex. I can get a note from my dentist if I must. I should get one. I pay them enough money. I should get a note from my dentist about my weird shaped throat that I can put on Grindr as a picture. Nobody asks me to blow them. Actually, nobody really does. Believe it or not, I'm a dom daddy. You play the cards you're dealt, okay? I'm 39. I can't be a twin. I can't even be a bottom. I wasn't a good bottom in my 20s. I quit like halfway in my 20s. I was like, I quit, like, doing it. Because I didn't get anything out of it as a bottom. I was just like, every time I was like, oh my god, this is, I just wanted it to be, it was like not comfortable. It ranged from uncomfortable to painful. And it was just like, every time it was like, okay, all right, come on, dude. Let's get it over with. Are you there yet? So I evolved. Alright, now we're going underground. Monster juice. Oh my god. It hits so good. So good sometimes. Not always. Most of the time. No music, okay? Here we go. Looking for the ghost ship. Looking for the ghost ship. Where is the ghost ship? Ghost ship. Yay! Alright, now just, everybody clear the way for Cloud. Do I have more? Where's more? Damn it. And then I put more on me. There we go. Now we're ready. And it's not a ghost ship. You know, Shinra needs to do something about their security. These monsters everywhere. I could go for some loco weed right now. You know what I'm saying, boys? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Cloud, please don't counterattack him. Motherfucker! Alright, so I'm gonna need to take counter and not forget it. Yes, I have 2 Kokobo lures on for the luck, okay? Okay. Wait. I can use a tranquilizer. feet. Maybe some. Alright, now the ghost ship. Now the ghost ship. Now we're ready, finally. Now we are finally ready. Damn it. Twink power. Yeah, I slept like all day. Not all day, but like I went to bed probably around 6 or 7 p.m. on Sunday, and then I slept until like 10 a.m. So I'm not really tired. I could try to get laid, but I don't feel like scrolling through Grindr for hours right now. Plus I've been getting it on with a woman lately. We were supposed to get together yesterday or last evening, but she had to cancel because her boyfriend was coming back in town, stopping back in town. He's a truck driver or something. I know, they're all truck drivers. All of their boyfriends are truck drivers. I would not have a girlfriend. I would not have a girlfriend if I was a truck driver, because I have, like, I suppose I do bang a lot of, not a lot, well, like, relatively a lot of women, but like 2 or 3 of them that have had boyfriends, they were truck drivers. It's like, Jesus. It's like rampant. And I can imagine, like, the army, there's army chicks too. Jesus, ladies, just close your legs. Horses, you know? Nay. Alright. Well, we know where to go to get weed. For show. Right, now we're never going to run into the fucking ghost ship. Sorry, hecking ghost ship. Come on, come on. Right. There we go. Nobody attacking. Except for Cloud. Here we go. How are you still alive? Morph is 1/8 of the power of a normal attack, but we're still hitting him pretty hard. Here we go. Nice. Guidebook. Alright, mission accomplished. You know what? Let's fix the materia first before I forget. So I will do that. And then let's add heal. We do have a Sunya, I just didn't have it equipped. Smart. It's very smart. Pro gamer. So now we're going to go to Gongaga reactor and look for that Triceratops tank combo. which I applaud as a design because the rest of the fucking designs are bugs and birds. Whatever the fuck these are. Sid's HP is off the charts. Wouldn't it be cool if I could like if I could get a bunch of power sources and like totally make Cloud's attack like constantly 99999. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. I think those eyeball clusters and the jelly in the battle arena, they either give guard sources, vitality, or magic sources. So, I mean, but they're not. It's not consistent that they show up though. Probably. Oh, I had no way of knowing. I should have known from experience, but I should have been farming those the whole time. Going the right way, right? I love Junin. It's one of my favorite cities. The little parade they do. It's fun. Wait, damn it. Oh, I don't want to go down? Or do I want to go down? Okay, yeah. I'm confused though. I went up and then I went down. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know how it works. Okay. All right. Should probably go to calm. Where'd the map go? Okay. Now we'll go to calm. Get that guidebook, although I don't know who has it. So let's just talk to everyone in calm. Hey, listen to me. I heard the barrier protecting Sephiroth is gone. But with Rufus dead, the Shinra troops don't know what to do. Heidegger and Scarlet don't have what it takes to lead the troops. I really thought something was finally going to happen, but everything's the same. Not a damn thing changes around here. That sucks, bro. I like your outfit, though. He's kind of cute. I would do him. I would do. Oh yeah. Doable. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. I already know. Is that so? Well, that's that. Have a nice trip. Alright then. Youth, you really believe that big meteor filling up the sky is going to fall? Even if meteor falls, you ought to be safe as long as you're in Midgar. I don't know about that one. They say it's a Mako metropolis, so it will survive. I don't understand the thought process there. The North Crater's barrier has been demolished. So now the time to defeat. So now's the time to defeat Sephiroth. Yeah, well, maybe you should go do it, bro. Why do I have to do it? My dad still just sits at the bar drinking, even though he knows Meteor's coming. It's sad, even though he's an adult, he just doesn't want to see the world as it really is. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know where my guidebook dude is. Hey, Meteor's going to fall, isn't it? Then we're all history unless Shinra does something about it. Okay, let's go in the buildings. Look in the buildings. You wouldn't have it. Wagey. Nothing up here. Alright, let's go down here. Where are you? Upstairs. Hey. Dear, can you believe it? They say the Shinra's gone under. This world is coming to an end, all because some terrorists called Avalanche stuck their noses in the wrong place. Yeah, those guys are pretty bad. Get out of my way! Do you have the materia I'm looking for? I can't believe Meteor's really falling this way. What's going to happen to us? I don't know. I'll try to save the world. Can't go in that door. Cute house though. Love it. Love it. Alright. If something ever happened to President Rufus, that'd be the end of Shinra Inc. and the rest of the world too. Should I tell him or should you? Okay. I wonder what's in this chest here. Damn. Oh man, Meteor's gonna fall on us, and now some huge monster like I've never seen is wandering around out there. Weapon? I took care of him. Now you wanna see my sword? Got a sword. What's up here? We've already been up here. Where do I go to get my materia? Did I go upstairs already? These little kids. My older brother's so stupid, he's so embarrassing I could just puke. Yeah, me too. Calm down, kid. I gotta hurry up and get strong so I can crush Meteor to bits, but I gotta train real hard to do it. Damn. Go off, King. Horrible parent. Just letting me go up there with their kids. These are all shops. Where's the calm traveler? Am I gonna have to phone a friend? I think I am. can't talk to everyone in town. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I'm professional. Well, you know the drill, though. You know, you're not donating. There are no ads I'm imposing on you. This is all free comedy and fat material. You know the drill. All right. Calm. Calm Traveler is non-play character in Final Fantasy VII on the rightmost house in Calm. Rightmost house in Calm. Later he will accept trades with the players. Okay. Alright, so he should be in that house down there. Did we skip that house? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe we did. Meteor's coming, right? Where will I stash my money? Wait, maybe I'd better take it with me and get out of here. There he is. There you are, old man. So we meet again. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge meteor is covering up the sky and acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship, guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert rose. A harp that soothes those who hear it, earth harp. Alright, we've got the guidebook. The desert rose is the ruby weapon. We'll get that after defeating the ruby weapon. And the earth harp is from the emerald weapon, which is under the sea, which we need the underwater materia for, which we get from the guidebook. Oh, it's guidebook. Want to trade it for this underwater materia? Trade. Yay! Cool. Cool, man. It's underwater materia. Go on, it's yours. Cool. Thanks, man. Alright, wrong way. What's the stats on that? Sheep. Nothing? Alright, we don't need it on then right now. Let's go to Gongaga. One house we skipped, of course. I don't really remember what Gonga is. It's over here. Is it? No. No, it's over here. No. Down here. I think I would remember. No. No, fuck. Where is it? Somewhere around here, right? I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where it is. Fuck! Alright, you know what? I have to go to the bathroom, and I probably should just go back to bed. So I'm going to take a break. But I'll stream later today. This was just kind of, I just wanted to get the underwater materia out of the way anyway, so. It's been a nice short stream. I had fun, and hope you did too. Have a good morning.